So you were so TMZ caught you talking about Diddy's friends being silent. Why is Jay-Z not spoken out in support of Diddy while he's going through what he's going through? Because I used to see him at Diddy's house a lot, him and Beyonce. A lot of the big stars, Nas, all the people who were friends and used to go into the Diddy white parties, Diddy party, Ashton Kutcher, Demi Moore, everybody, Lindsay Lohan. Can't see him anywhere. Why are they silent?
People hurt because everybody makes mistakes. Everything's forgivable, but certain things are not. They're forgivable, unforgettable. Like there's certain things like somebody does stupid that people can forgive and be like, we forgive you, but never come around here again, right? Grow, learn. There's no room for that here, even if you get better. There's no room for that. And it hurts me to see that. I just couldn't believe it. And I've been telling the team every day, there's a lot of weird things that happen to people who are entrepreneurs who take certain paths that people are taking to disrupt and be great and, push the, like, disrupt, take all the risk and win on the other side and be like these young cool motherfuckers that you know what I'm saying? You can hit the club and then you could be at the boardroom meeting at 10 with the suit on because you got balance. So all that other shit scared me.
See,
I love Cassie and I respect her and I've seen her a few times and I pray for her. And I think that, well, I guess that was so old, but I think she's gotta be at a better place. It's like 9 years, right? But I just still want her to know that I'm so sorry. That's just not okay. I got a daughter and I got a sister and I got a mom. Like, you can't do that, bro. You let us all down, bro. Like, when you get to a certain level of the game, and everybody will tell you at the top spot, in this club, I don't give a if none of y'all made money with me. We're all leveling up, right? There's no room for no mistakes, but that's not okay. Like, there's nothing you can do to get back in that club that you've been working towards, that everybody's been making sure they've been walking the right path. Whatever mistakes they make, they grow. That is some, like, demonic, like, that's not welcome here, bro.
See,
It hurts me, man.
What I respect about what you said so far on it, because when TMZ catches you, they just randomly catch you walking through an airport or walking down the street. You said, I think a lot of people are just trying to understand what it is and what it's not. And this was before the video went off. And I thought that was fair because you weren't saying, we don't know, we don't believe, and you also weren't throwing him under the bus. I think you were being very fair because to many of us who grew up watching Puff as an intern, as a young exec, then a bad boy producer, then a talent, then to put on for the culture, then own
me, everybody.
No, but
like,
I mean, he was the blueprint.
Look at all this.
He was the blueprint for doing all this.
You get what I'm saying?
Like you said, have fun, have the white parties, do all that, but then also be swagged out and create for the culture. So, like, it has been hard for a lot of people to digest, right? Because in many ways, as you say, he let us down. He let the culture down because this is somebody that we all looked up to and in many ways want to become as an executive who also has a swag on us. When you see the video, do you recognize your friend, that rage, that behavior? Do you recognize that?
I be thinking about the times where it was like, make sure y'all respect y'all girls. And he was showing us, like, how we slip off by make sure you, like, at Valentine's Day, at Christmas, like, you go all out for your women. It was like, all right, I'm gonna do better with this kind of, like, preaching. So you like, fuck that. I know what I gotta do. And I know what I learned from that moment. Like, I'm just disappointed, man. So, nobody should be able to be pushed to that. Like, your mama birthed you, bro. kick somebody while they on the ground. Like, I know Puff, like personally, from being a mentor, from me like running my own shit and having to have to deal with like a lot of different perceptions on what this is and how smart are we in boardrooms or in deals. Can you tell us something that we'll just go with because we're not educated? You can't tell me that because I'm gonna go big because I'm over prepared in the meeting after I smoke a blunt to go upstairs, smelling like weed because I'm over prepared. This is in my blood. So if I'm in the boardroom, I'm gonna be me. So a lot of other people you see that's able to party, parent,
Code switch.
and go right at 10 in the morning when they like, who's gonna wake him up?
Yeah.
Who's gonna wake him up? I'll be on time at the boardroom meeting before you.
Right.
And you like, what happened?
Right.
Wasn't those guys doing mushrooms last night? Right. Whatever it was. So that's not in it. I didn't even know. I don't know. I'm still trying to understand. I talked to some of my team like, who am I? I don't know. But now that I know, you can hit me. That's why when I post the Natalie thing, because girls was calling me saying, post that for us. We with you. You look at all my comments, people calling me like, don't put that up. I'm like, I didn't know nothing about Puff like that. But now that I know, what do I do? Like, gotta check you for that if you pick up. And then I wanna know, like, what's wrong with you, bro? I'm changed now. Yeah. But bro, don't ever have like other people around. Like, let us know who we with. If I'm with Suge is a real one, a real bad one, and a real good one sometimes. But he never like faked it.
But
you got to see, and so you like, not like, yo, let's be positive, and then they go on and do some stuff.
But do you feel like that's why people can gravitate to you because you're what we see? Like who you are is what we see. You know what I mean?
That's what you gonna get.
Like what you see is what you get.
But with all the people that I've been around, I've seen all their flaws. And a lot of it has to do with equality of humans. Thinking that money makes you here, that shit don't make nothing, bro. I make money, I spend all that shit on the behalf of continuing to build. If I owe somebody some money, like if a girl say she didn't get paid. For me, I didn't get paid my 8,000 or I didn't get paid my 500. Then here go 2 stacks. Because if I don't pay you, it's on you I was affected, so I'm gonna just go ahead and go in on you, as you should at some point when other people aren't being fair. So, I don't know. I mean, this shit took me out of my element, this question, because I will clean them out. Like, Lemmy will be standing down tomorrow if everybody came together, right? And guess what? Everybody that's supposed to get paid more at Zeus, all the girls, all the baddies, when these get put out, guess who gets put in position? Y'all. So if it was 50,000 y'all was getting, y'all all getting $1.2 million a month now. Because the baddies and Jocelyn and all of them now are the new CEOs of the network. That's 100% women and 100% LGBT, but you have no motive to make anybody great.
So Joe Budden went on his show and he condemned Diddy, but then Tahiri, who alleged he beat her up, came and called him out because he had done some of the same things.
See, I'm not gonna, if I was in that position, I would just be quiet right now. There's no point to speak, and you know that there's one thing that you did that you trust somebody not to put out, and you trying to put out a positive. I don't put myself at risk. I would just be quiet.
Just let that topic
You just
move
be quiet,
over.
right? But for me, there's nobody out there. You ever work with me and us, bro, we have the utmost respect, even in the most ratchetest moments. There's moments where I got people rolling over in their throw up and like not being able to like balance themselves. I'm not putting that footage up. Why would I do that? That's a bunch of money. But at the demise of that, I can't. So there's a line to this ratchet.
Do you still feel that way about Trump? Because you and Trump, they say, are friends. You said you respect his business acumen. Trump just got found guilty for all the sex stuff with the porn star.
Listen. Lemmy learned how to do this from us. He's
the streaming, the meaning the business.
He's a nerd in a rapper kid's body.
Well,
He's never taken a meeting with some damn shades on, bro. You're a nerd. You used to wear like nerdy shit. Now you come around and try to be cool, which is fine if it's for the betterment of the talent you work with and the partners. If it's all about you, like we did a show, One More Chance. Successful show. It was one of the shows that took, he don't do no more shows with Chance because he doesn't need to. You having to get paid because you was one of the ones that I mean, let me do One More Chance, 3, 4, 5, 6 for you because I love you.
But how many chances did he have?
But it does. He's one of the, like.
You're saying he should have been a flagship show.
You're making a bunch of money, so make sure Chance is good. He helped you.
So you're saying that show should have lived on because.
Out of respect.
Okay.
For when you wasn't living at anything.
But what if a show just runs its course? Like there are some shows that come to an end.
How can it come to the end when Rolly, Mangina, how our shows created all your stars? Respect it. That help you come up, bro. Don't forget about Chance.
Right.
Because here's what'll happen. I'll meet with Chance tomorrow, and guess what? He'll hit him the next day and say, I got a show for you. That's being petty.
Okay.
That's trying to compete.
But Chance could just come to Tronics and do another Chance.
Which he will, but once he
give me another chance.
But here's the thing: one last chance, anything.
Well,
right?
if you give me another chance, I need the credit.
I like give me another chance. It's really saying
whatever.
You're saying give me chance. So
no, I don't want. No, I don't want chance.
I couldn't pause it.
I'm getting married.
Oh wow.
No, not yet, but it's coming.
Wow,
everybody's clapping in the background. No, I mean no.
Jason Lee's getting married, y'all. Wow, you engaged.
Not yet. Soon. It's coming.
Wow, that's breaking news. Unfortunately, this cut